Hey guys, so today I have this really pretty glitter cut crease for you guys. So first I start by priming my face and I'm using the Hourglass primer. And then I move on to my brows. I'm using the ColourPop brow pencil in brunette. To clean up around my brows, I'm taking the MAC concealer in NC42 and I just do that to the bottom and the top of my brows just to give it that really crisp, defined look. For eyeshadow base, I'm taking this NYX skin tone base, and this is just perfect to make your eyeshadows pop, and it also makes it last longer. For my eyeshadow, I'm taking this Tartelette palette, and this is the first one, and I'm just using this really nice transition shade. It's like a pinky tone, and I'm just blending that in my crease. And then I'm taking this darker brown shade just to deepen my crease a little bit. To add more warmth to my crease, I'm taking this dark brown shade from my Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette, and this is just a really nice pigmented dark brown, and it has a reddish undertone, so I'm just adding that to my crease and blending it out. To create that really cut crease look, I'm taking the eyeshadow base again, and I'm just using that to carve out my crease and my lid as well. Just really defining that crease just so you can create that cut crease effect. And then I'm applying this really shimmery eyeshadow from ColourPop, and it has a pinky undertone, but it's really pretty. I'm also taking some black eyeshadow and I'm using that to cut my crease even more, just to give that really defined look. And I'm going back in with my blending brush and just making everything look seamless. And then I'm gonna take the same dark brown shade from my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm gonna apply that to my lower lash line. And this is just used to blend out my eyeliner just so it's not too harsh. And then I'm applying my foundation. This is the NARS Sheer Glow. Then I move on to concealer. Concealer I'm using is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I love this concealer. It's so lightweight and it's really easy to blend. I'm also gonna use the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer. This is much of a heavier coverage concealer and it's really thick. So I'm just blending that over the areas where I put the Too Faced concealer, and also on my forehead, the bridge of my nose and my chin. To contour, I'm taking the black Opal stick foundation and I'm just using a blending brush just to apply that. And then I'm also taking the black Opal loose powder just to set all the areas where I put the concealer, and this will just make your makeup last really long and look extra flawless. To set my contour, I'm going to use the City Color contour kit, and this is just a dark brown shade. I'm just applying that in the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm gonna set my foundation with the Tarte powder foundation, and I'm just using a buffing brush just to blend that into my face. For highlight, I'm using the Avalon highlighter by ColourPop, and I'm just applying this as a base, and then I'm using a second highlight. This is Wist by ColourPop as well, and I'm just applying that right over the first highlight, and then I'm applying it on my nose as well. To line my lips, I'm taking the Colourpop K lip pencil. I'm applying the liquid lipstick by Milani, and this is in the shade Amour, and it's just a really nice peachy shade. For the center of my lips, I'm using the NYX lip cream, and this is in the shade Abu Dhabi, and I'm using the Colourpop lip gloss in WeHo, and I'm just applying that to the center of my lips as well. I'm also using this lip brush just to blend everything in and create a seamless look. And that's the finished look, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!